Kilika Temple. I'm sorry I had to cut out part of the game because I wanted to beat it. And it's not working out so well without a crew, without a crowd to watch me. So we're in Kilika Temple now. Before you get here, you have to fight Sin. Yes, on that boat. Gamers who know this, from Final Fantasy players who actually know this, you will know you have to fight Sin in an endless battle. Just to be safe, I would kill those monsters that you had to fight on the boat 5 or 6 times for good XP. I did it about 7, I got about 3, almost to 4 sphere grid pieces. Sphere moves, sphere levels, that's all I got. 4 sphere levels or 3 at minimum. But it was a good amount it was a good amount. Now I'm going to show where Kimahri's red armlet is. We're inside, you know, as we got tossed in by Donna and her guardian. She has tossed us on the freaking you know what and made us go down here. I don't know what that bitch's problem is, but she needs to get a grip on her freaking anger. I'm currently watching on my phone Big Julie Panda. Their golf friends, the rematch of Rage, plus another Wildcat mental breakdown. They're playing on Tower Unite. But I think I should press this because there's something in that wall that we need to grab first. There is something in that wall. We're gonna need to get to Kimahri's red armlet. It has the 3 elements: fire, lightning, and ice block. Wards. It comes in handy with him. That's his epic armlet. There goes the fire, so we gotta push that, we gotta let that thing go down and grab the other Kilika Sphere. So we'll leave that there for now. Now we need to go grab a Kilika Sphere. Or we could use this one. No, it's blocked in there. You can't get to it unless you destroy that, so you gotta have one of the Kilika Spheres from up here. These dungeons have these dang faith areas, they have a lot. Quizdo Trials. They have a lot of secret items you can find. And when I come back, I will be a little bit better leveled because I need to level up more. I'm currently missing my stats real quick. Hold on, let me find them. I'm at lower level with Yuna and Lulu. They need more work. Titus is lower level in HP. So we need to work on our black mage and our white mage and our speed attacker, our hit and run attacker. Right, let's push this forward a little bit more because you don't want it too far back because you have to reset. You can't push or pull, you can only pull. No, you can't pull, you can only push. So, that's all I know about this stuff. I'm sorry I was out for a while, had to do stuff. It was New Year's. I'm sorry I didn't went out at New Year's. Sorry I did, and I was just so busy we had to go to a New Year's party over at a friend's house. Here we are. That's what you gotta do. Put Kilika Sphere, that's the fire spheres, in that. You gotta remove that one and grab this destruction sphere in here and blow that wall out down there where you saw the Kilika Sphere. There's special spheres, and the hardest one I could not figure out was Shiva's temple. The temple that had Shiva in it. It was a pain in the ass. I had to have help with that. I'm still having to have help. Because it's an ice, a pure ice temple. Alright, let's grab the destruction sphere. Just take it and take it down the spot where you grab that Kilika Sphere. That was right here. And you will get the red armlet. You'll get a chest. And then there's the chest with what is in it? Red armlet. Let's equip it to Kimahri right now. Fire, ice, and lightning ward. Now we gotta burn that wall up down there, so you gotta grab a Kilika Sphere, one of them. You have to, you can choose from one of them, but you have to use one, you have to remove it, and you can take it with you if you want to. This game is such a pain in the ass with all the grinding you have to do. It's a pain in the butt. I don't like doing the grinding. 7, I was used to 7's grinding, but 10 is a different story. You can just take it with you, and it'll just go back in the temple anyway. Just don't worry about it. Just take it with you. It'll disappear from your hand. There we are. Now we gotta go to the faith.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated. Just wait.
So what's in...
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
All you gotta do is go back there, and then you have this comes out.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Zanarkand were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Here's Ifrit. Now let's just proceed. Once we get all the Aeons, even the... I'm trying to think of their name. The three sisters, they're the lady sisters, ladybug sisters, but they're strong. I don't remember their Aeon name though, but they're hard to control. Here we go. I hate those guys. Let's go ahead and check something. Alright, we have an Aeon slot. We have Valefor and Ifrit. If we need to level up your Aeons first. Because afterwards, when you go to Luca, you have to do a lot of things. So you need to grind here a little bit.
I thought I had put my feelings for Zanarkand behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Poor Titus.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Poor guy. Shit he goes through. Alright, now we have Ifrit. I would have saved before that, but there's a save point. Oh, let's just go back in here and save. Because if we're in the temple, we have a save point right here. This will conclude the Kilika Temple. Next time we're going to be going to play in the tournament against the Luca Goers. That's the only time we get to play against them is the Luca Goers. So, I will see everyone later. Gotta get